Things you need to know about women who are introverts in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Introverts are women who are mostly quiet, they like to stay on their own. They can only have deep connection with you before they can flow with you in a relationship. Number one thing you will notice about a woman who is an introvert, most times your women are introvert. They treat you right, they treat you well, they're respectful, but because of one or two of these things you don't understand, so you get it wrong with them in your relationship. So number one thing you will notice about a woman who is an introvert is they prefer solitude. They prefer to stay on their own. So even if you're talking of going out, hanging out, it is something they don't want to do. They don't like, they prefer their space. They prefer their time to people's time. Before she can get to like you, she will get to like you, have deeper connection with you before she can even go out. Even if you go out, you see she's not that free, she doesn't really want to stay. Most times, if you notice this is her nature, you will have to give her time, grow that connection with her so that she can freely do it with you, and most times she will not be in the mood to do it with you. So she will always like her alone time. So do not feel bad. That is her nature. Then the second thing you will notice about a woman who is an introvert in a relationship is they are always deep thinkers. That is why women who are introverts mostly are not talkative. They are not chatterbox. They prefer to really listen than to talk. That is where you see you're talking, you're saying, they seem as if they are not paying attention, but their attention is really there. All those things you're saying, they will have to digest each and every one of them. They will digest everything you say. So as you're saying them, they are listening, they are paying attention. But that is where you get a woman, oh, she's kind, she's loving, but she don't really talk. I almost do the talking most of the time. If she has shown you she's giving you attention, but you notice she hardly talk and she's this quiet kind of a person, she's an introvert. So she will need to be on a she will need to have a deeper connection with you before she can easily talk to you, or she can easily get you into what is happening into her life. Because this kind of women, you have to be mindful of the things you say to them. Everything you say, if you say bad things to them, they can easily they hardly forgive, they hardly forget, because as they are thinking, they are digesting everything you say. They carry things in mind because they don't really talk, they don't really share their feelings. So most of the things you do to them that is hurtful, it is hard for them to really let go of them. So if you're with an introvert in a relationship, it is best you don't hurt them. It is best you don't say negative words. If you really know they did something wrong to you, talk about them, but do not use maybe abusive words or hurtful words. It is difficult for them to forget, and they often keep malice in a relationship. So if you're with them, just be mindful of the things you say. It makes you to get the better version of them. Then the third thing you'll notice about an introvert, a woman who is an introvert in a relationship, is they will always prefer quality than quantity in a relationship. They must be in a deeper connection. They must have deeper connection with you before they can share anything with you. Women mostly who are introverts in a relationship, they are the kind of women who really do not want to let you into their life unless they feel you have the same connection with them. What they feel, you feel same way. If they know you don't, maybe they have the assumption that, oh, what I am feeling, he's not feeling it, they will never let you into their life. They will never want to share what is happening. That's why most of you men, we are even married to them. So that is why you say, oh, my woman is being secretive. It's not that she's being secretive, it's because you don't have that connection with her. That is why it seems as if she's not letting you into her life. If you have grew your relationship to the extent that you have deeper connection with her, how do you grow it to have deeper connection? Most times, make everything fun. Laugh over something and always be the man. Say the things you want, how you want it. Do not use words that are hurtful, harmful, or you hurt her with your words. Do not do that. If you hurt her, it makes her to always want to hide inside her shell. She doesn't want to really be that free with you. You will see it is as if she's keeping some things about her back from you. That connection, as she's keeping herself back, that connection, you will never get it. You will never get to share that connection on a deeper level with her. She needs to have deeper connection with you before she can let you into her life, before she can be free to share anything and everything with you. If she begin to share everything and anything with you, it means she is now in a deeper connection. She now have that connection. She now feel, because they are mostly scared to let you into their lives, because they don't know if they let you into their life, you're going to maybe disappoint them, or you're going to make them feel pain. So that is why if you say anything to them that they really do not like, they begin to digest those things. Those things make them to really stay away from you. Those things make them to really want to be withdrawn from you. So if you're with a woman who is an introvert in a relationship, tell her what you want in a plain language without using words that is harmful, so that you will enjoy that deep connection with her. Then the fourth and the last one, they like their personal space. They like to have their personal space. Anything they do, you will notice that they just want to be reserved. They just want to, sometimes you notice you're with them in the house, they don't want to talk. That is their nature. They don't want to talk. You say, oh, my woman, today she's lively, tomorrow you see she want to stay on her own. Any day you notice she want to stay on her own, please let her be. That is the time she really wants, that is the time she's functioning. You know, when a woman who is an extrovert, when they are talking, when they are with people, they are lively. But for introverts, women who are introverts, those their personal space, that is what makes them to really be lively. But if you are always condemning them, you're always saying, oh, now that you're supposed to talk, you're not talking, you're really making them to really hide in their shell. They will not get to love you the way they really want to love you. But that time, give them that space. If you notice that she's withdrawn, she just wants to stay on her own, because even if if you are experiencing deeper connection with her, this space of hers, she really needs it. That is the time they really have to think. That is the time they really have to go through what is really happening in their life. That is their nature. So once she needs the time to think, she needs her space, just let her for that time. Just keep yourself busy with some things that you don't even have her time at that time. Let her do her thing. You will see she will come out of it in no time. Within a snap of a finger, you will see she has already come out of it. But if you keep on telling her, oh, you don't do this, oh, you are doing this, I don't like you, I told you I don't like this your mood, it will make you not to really get the better version of her. So women who are really introverts are very loving women, but these are the few things you need to know about them. So when you're dating them, if you can get these things right with them, you will really get them to really fall in love with you. Do not forget, introverts, they always want to keep malice. You will see they want to give you space. They always want to make you feel they're not there, but they are there. So the only thing is, try to understand them. You will always get the better version of them. And mind what you say to them. It really will help if your relationship will really be healthy or not. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what to like. Drop a comment what you think about the video. And if you're seeing my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. And do not forget to share out this video, because there are thousands of men who are battling with this, with an introvert women in a relationship that do not know how to go about it. It will help them. Thank you.